It's time for a Sonic Adventure 1 race. So I will turn it over here to the couch first to let our players introduce themselves before we tell you what's at stake.
All right, hey everyone, my name's Snapkick, and I will be calming for this race today. We have an awesome race between the two top best players of Sonic Adventure Dreamcast on my left.
You try to get everyone to see this game as you think it is, and I'm not to do that. That's my goal. And over here we got the Impeccable. Hey, I'm IDGeek. I'm a Sonic Adventure hero and speedrunner. I'm not successful, I guess. I can come to see about it. Anything else, I'm something I can talk to the show. More than good enough. Let's do it. All right. So without further ado, we're going to get straight into this here. So on one, let's go. Let's get down. No, 3, 2, 1. Let's get down. All right, here we go.
To remind you all what you all can do as the audience here today, I'll let them get a little bit into it.
You can donate $2 essentially. So, let's have one more. I'll set it up here. Then they
Have to have.
Rather the flat colors on the character.
So, for instance, black shoes, it keeps running the default red. It likes I do such one thing. So, I'm being petty good. The right here, then. Come on! With it!
Not me, but you can. You can spin the wheel, and the wheel is exclusively bad things for us. Not a single thing on there is good.
But they're all funny.
They are all very funny.
They're all funny, and as soon as we get into some gameplay here, I am going to spin it because we already have a couple queued up.
Oh no. All right, we're starting on Chaos 0. Right about now.
All right, with $30 donated by Nano Carp, it's I get to cause problems and do a good deed at the same time. The Chaos Gremlin in me can't resist. Let's have a spin for each team to start the race, please. So, we'll start with Withermin.
All right, Wither first. Let's see, we get.
Please not kill the gold chow. Anything else?
Oh, it's extra.
Extra upgrade? Okay.
Extra upgrade.
That's sick.
Oh, that's not bad.
All right, and then for our other runner,
Oh no.
we have a
Haiku, please.
for you.
Oh, goodness.
This is a great time to do
All right,
it.
This is
A great
time.
this
time.
part right here. Okay.
So right now, what Geek is being forced to do by the wheel is he has to write a haiku about what is happening in the
Okay.
game's narrative right now. And then he must read it.
And Wither roll an extra upgrade, so you're gonna have to grab, what is it?
I'll be grabbing the crystal ring.
Crystal Ring, which is normally we never grab that otherwise.
Well, Wither, I've got some terrible news because we have a $35 donation by Sam that says spin the wheel for Witherman. So, 2 more $15 spins available. And kill the Silver Chow!
I have my haiku ready, by the way.
All right,
So,
read it.
drip goes down the drain. Eggman watches from above. Ha 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 ha.
Beautiful.
I get that a B minus.
Thank goodness. Maybe it's gonna go better than I thought. I was really worried about the haikus. Surely I won't roll it again.
Surely.
So I currently don't have a way to get to the Silver Chow, so I'll be doing that right as soon as I have my first opportunity. But I will be stopping to grab the crystal ring before entering Emerald Coast. How do you do that? It's not fun.
We're about to find out.
Fun for you, that is.
All right. I get to go ahead.
You get to go ahead. You get a very nice head start here as IDGeek runs off into Emerald Coast. Wither is going to have to be a little fast here. Ooh. Basically, you're supposed to have light ring dash here to like go on trail of rings over to the door, but if you're just sick with it,
Okay.
Very
That's
nice.
simple.
You have to wait through his whole cutscene too.
Yeah. So there used to be an old rumor that the crystal ring made you faster, so sometimes we do joke about that, but no, the crystal ring is effectively useless. It is, like, all it does is make the light speed dash slightly faster, which really isn't used that
Come on.
often.
There we go. All right.
Ooh.
You had a good head start there.
I've lost.
You've lost a good chunk of it. Let's see if we can keep going. Wither making the same jump and landing smoothly. Let's get away from that whale.
I got stuck on the invisible wall.
No. All right, you keep your lead for a little longer, brother.
All right, and as a reminder, $15 spins right now. We got 2 more of them left. So if you want to spin, you got to put in who you want to spin for it, and of course, at least $15.
Wither making a very clean climb.
If I may,
So that
Wheel
jump,
of Brutality, turn, turn, turn. Tell us the punishment that they must earn.
Who's being spun for?
Oh, nobody is.
Oh, okay.
There we go. So that jump Wither just did is a lot harder than it looks because you have to stay on the outside of that island where you can barely see the edge. If you go in too far, you get trapped in invisible wall. You have to really stick around the edge of that. And IDGeek finishing first level, followed by Wither right there.
We're through.
All right, great news, gentlemen. We have a $30 donation from Spudboy Dan. Spin for the Withermin because that fellow is too cracked on the sticks for real. So let's find out what you've won.
And this is on top of going to Kill a Chow. So right there, they will
wait.
Yep.
Am I doing it wrong?
You had to go back into Sonic, then
Oh,
SRE
okay.
out of them.
Sorry,
goes.
spoilers.
Guess what? You get to dub the next cutscene.
Oh, okay. Wait, that's great. I actually just got like an absurdly long cutscene that's being tacked onto the run too.
Oh, excellent. One more $15 spin available before it goes up to $25.
Okay, I could also cheat and I could dub this cutscene. I'm just gonna dub the whole thing. I'm gonna dub the entire Tails intro here.
So there's a reason we're going into Tails, but we'll explain after this. Yeah.
So quiet.
There it is.
That's what it was supposed to be.
Wow, I think this is like
was gonna say-
maybe the only part of the English script I don't remember because I've never seen this cutscene.
You should probably switch to Withermin's audio for this. That way the music's all synced up. Just heads up.
Hey Tails, glad to see you're doing okay. What happened back there? You're too good of a pilot to crash like that. I don't know, I had a chaos emerald or something? Where are you keeping that? I don't know. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. There it is. What? Where did you pull that from? The less you know, the better. Never ask questions you're unprepared to know. Anyway, I'm gonna go gambling. One Chaos Emerald is simply not enough. Goodbye.
So fun fact, that's canonically the text that happens here, and we're going to display why that is, as Tails is going to go to the casino. We're going to just break out a little here, fly under, try and hit the low trigger, and there we are. That is very hard. That is very hard. IDGeek's gonna try to do the same thing on the other side here, but in the meantime, we're gonna do a little route that we like to call.
This is Deadbeat Dad, because from this point forward, Tails will smell like cigarettes and depression, because we will only see him when he goes to the casino.
Very fitting. We're doing this for setup for Sonic Story, so just in case you're double guessing why are we in Tails and Sonic Story, it's for Sonic Story. It is faster. And then with
No,
okay.
I missed it.
So Wither is going for a very particular trick. Would you like to explain?
Yeah, I'm going for a trick called Penis Smasher. So what we do here is we get Tails in a very precarious situation that's quite painful. But if we're in just the right position, then Tails will clip out.
And that's his penis smash. There we go.
And that is a successful Penis Smasher. We're going to be grabbing that last Chaos Emerald.
IDGeek on the right here trying to go for it as well.
Did not get it. It's okay. It's not that much slower.
Tails is going to have his speed, or no, well, that doesn't work. The joke we had a joke prepared for Big Story where speed was stored in the ball, but we can't really follow up on that now. Either way, he's going to be doing full casino. It's not that much slower, honestly, especially since both of us made mistakes anyway. Plus, I mean, I've still got to go grab the Silver Chow, which is going to take 600 years.
Yeah, this is a lot closer than it looks. I'll say that much.
Yeah. Thank you, donators. You're helping me out so much.
Reminder,
Please don't do anything to me.
another $15 for either of these gentlemen can get you a spin on the wheel, which could require another haiku.
So this is where I'm going to be grabbing the Silver Chow, and this is also where the Silver Chow will die. So we're going to get him first. So you may be wondering, kill the Silver Chow. Surely you can't actually kill the Chow in this game. You'd be wrong. This is the only game in the entire franchise. Like, no remakes, no ports, no remasters, no other game in the series allows you to actually, literally kill the Chow directly. Because only in Sonic Adventure 1998 do the Chow have health bars. They are invisible, but you can juggle the bitch like a hacky sack, and it'll be quite funny.
I'd like to remind you all, someone donated for this child to die.
We here at magFAST do and do not endorse the killing of Chow.
So we're taking that Chow over to the Chow Garden, as it were, obviously. Meanwhile, IDGeek going for a cutscene skip on Egg Hornet.
There we go.
And there we go.
Okay.
So right there, simply jumped off to the right, tried to go over the ledge and hit the cutscene trigger at the same time while the cutscene was happening, fell down the water, died, and that's how you skip the cutscene. And now, while Egg Hornet's being fought, we're going to juggle that Chow.
I haven't seen this yet. Oh no!
There we go. 3, 4, 5, 6.
Ooh, that was a good one.
That was a good one. Got a lot of distance on that. I think he's dead. Oh yeah, okay, he did die. Oh, there he is. Actually, he's in the process of dying. Let's watch.
Let's watch.
Oh no!
By the way, that's a speedrun category, doing what he just did.
Yeah, we do. We added categories recently for routing out and killing Chow as effectively as possible. So that was a pretty bad one, honestly. I've definitely juggled him a lot better. You can get him in the corner, and it literally looks like Sonic is playing hacky sack in the corner. But that Silver Chow is dead, so I am now going to continue playing the game. We're saving. We got to make sure that we know.
Your sins have been saved.
Yuji Naka will remember that. There we go.
All right, so you want to explain what you just did?
Oh yeah. So the whole reason that we open up Tails' story is so that we can skip a bunch of Mystic Ruins cutscenes, because exiting Sonic's story, going to Tails' story, and entering Casino is faster than watching all the cutscenes. So we're gonna be hopping back and forth a little bit.
Yeah, it essentially saves where Tails was at Casino and then translates that to where Sonic is on the map. So, like, the number coordinates are saved, and it just so happens on that level that is under the ground in a death plane.
Yeah, so for only 1 frame, Sonic gets teleported to Tails' last location, and in that 1 frame, there just so happens to be a kill plane.
Interesting. That's fascinating tech, but I guess that's why you have to keep sending him back to the casino.
Yeah. That's why he needs to be the deadbeat dad, so that Sonic can live on faster anyways. And there we go. That's our beloved 1-cycle Egg Hornet.
All right.
Okay, there we go.
And as a reminder, if you would like to apply an effect to these gentlemen here, just specify which one you want. You know, that's $15 at the moment to be able to spin the wheel. There's plenty of funny options on here, some of which we still haven't hit yet.
All right, IDGeek going for Act 3 Windy Valley Skip.
Stop calling him that.
What?
It's IDGeek.
IDGeek?
It's
Am I a jerk?
IDGeek.
Am I?
A little
You never
bit.
told me. I'm gonna beat you up. How
I
did you
just
not
said
tell
my
me?
name at the beginning of that.
Yeah, I'm listening to you.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I don't care that much. It's fine.
I'm a jerk.
No, it's all good.
IDGeek will remember that.
I'm just
Hey, there we go.
Thank goodness I didn't mess that up. That would have been good.
You see, I was pulling you on your way down for luck. There
Yeah.
you go. You're welcome.
Yeah, no, I wasn't even thinking about it at all. If I was thinking about it, I would have messed it up.
I'll take it.
Thank you.
But essentially there, what IDGeek just did was stood on a bit of a slope on that platform, rolled off, and kept the way the gravity sort of skewed him there on the slope, and then flew all the way around, back under a kill plane, and back towards the very end, landed on the Emerald, perfectly clean. That is very hard to do.
I know there's some Wither fans out there. I'm at Windy Valley ahead. I need someone to kill this guy.
Well, if you ask.
Please. All right, what's my RNG? Oh, the guy's there. I can't spin dash.
If the guy's there, you press spin dash button, you talk to him. We don't like talking to people. Sonic is very antisocial, only going for fast.
The only human he directly interacts with in this game, like in canon, is a child. But it's mad he has to talk to. There's but after he lands, after Sky Chase 1, he's like, "You're not who I'm looking for," and he just says it to a little girl for no reason. Oh no, I'm getting springulated.
Yeah, same thing happened to me. Yeah.
No.
リングさえつながっていればどこへだって行くことができるのよ。
Meanwhile, light ring shoes. Hey, how do we get out of this tunnel? Oh, it makes a little trail of rings? No. No, we don't need that.
Oh,
We don't
do I need it? Do I need it?
Do you?
Hello? Okay.
There we go. We don't need it. Physics.
Eat.
Oh, and Wither taking the ball. Like I said, that is hard.
Yeah, Windy Valley 3 is hard, especially under pressure. Especially when there's a jackass next to you that's like already past the stage.
Which one? Me or
I have seen you struggle on this for 30 minutes plus at an end. It's definitely not you.
Okay. Okay.
Wow.
Hey, who's it who taught me how to do it?
Yeah, I'm not a great teacher, am I?
No.
Here. Okay, I got 2 lives. Let's go gambling.
Let's go gambling.
Let's go gambling.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, no,
No.
I messed it up. I should have jumped. If I jumped, I could have seen Sonic.
That is the crackhead way of doing that, by
All
the
right,
way.
I'll do the safe one.
That is the
I don't feel like
absolute
trying.
insane way of doing it. The fact you even got that far was impressive. All right, now the normal way you're supposed to do this level, obviously, is getting 200 or 300 rings, whatever.
400.
Leave it up there. We're out.
Yep.
Bye. Bye.
It's 400 rings.
400 whole rings.
Why would I know that? We don't do that.
That's fair.
I just watched someone do that casually like a week or 2 ago.
It's a little painful.
It's a thing.
It's very interesting. However, I also have some more news. We've got a $15 donation from Illegally Sam. 1 wheel spin for IDGeek. Or for, oh, wait, not IDGeek. Okay, so it's,
Or
is it not pronounced IDGeek?
Yeah,
it
that's
is
IDGeek.
IDGeek.
That's it, yeah.
Okay, so that's not IDGeek. What?
Yeah.
For what? Geek, I
You can
guess.
just call me
is what
Geek.
they-
If
All
that's
right,
easier,
hey,
just call me
whatever. Let's see
Geek.
what you get.
Sure.
My fault.
And you
Hedgehog
will be
hammer,
doing-
hedgehog
All right,
hammer.
after this cutscene, I'll exit, okay?
Okay, yeah.
Well,
I wanna
that's
save.
I
great,
want to
'cause
wait
that
for it
means
to
I have
save.
time for the second spin, which is donated by me for you.
What?
Because gotta make this fun.
Okay,
Come
do
on.
I actually have to get the long hammer, or do I just have to play Hedgehog Hammer?
Get that long hammer.
Oh, looks like you also get to get an extra upgrade. Congratulations.
Wait, extra
upgrade.
Extra
upgrade. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you gotta get the
Do I
long
get
hammer.
to choose? Oh wait, yeah, that counts. It's 2 for 1. 2 for 1.
Okay. Lucky you.
Yeah, this is actually great.
Yeah,
Wait, do I have
sure.
to watch this cutscene again?
You just have to wait for it to save. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, as of now, those spins are up to $25, everybody. The next 5 spins will be 25. So get them in if you want to see some funny
Oh wait, I have
stuff
to switch the
here.
other file. Hold on.
Alright, so for those of you who don't know, Hedgehog Hammer is a minigame that Amy plays, where it's basically whack-a-mole, but you're hitting hedgehogs. So we get to see some free whack-a-mole.
Yep. So not only do I have to play it, but I have to get 3,000 points in it to get the long hammer, and that's easier said than done on this version of the game.
I need more spins on the Wheel of Brutality, please. This is the best way to play Sonic Adventure ever.
It really is.
Okay, I have just finished up Casino, so after this cutscene, that means I will be taking the lead in Sonic Story. So that is all I needed to catch back up, was just a little diversion.
Little strong word.
Hedgehog Hammer is, it's a little much.
Yeah, this is gonna be. It's okay. We like Hedgehog Hammer. We like this song too.
The song does rule.
It slaps.
Yeah, carrier theme.
But if you want to help even the odds, $25 for a wheel, you can coin in either of them. But I'm just saying, either.
That seems a little biased. Yeah, from my definitely unbiased perspective.
Completely biased. Oh, there you go.
All right. Ready?
Who's ready for some Hedgehog Hammer?
Jump to start.
Hedgehog Hammer!
Oh, what?
Press the button!
My input got canceled.
No!
Oh,
Oh my god. Bro, you suck at
this is not gonna. Oh.
You got so many. You got so many super.
This
How
is the
did that
best
count?
RNG I've ever seen.
That is the best RNG I've ever
I know.
seen. The worst input I've ever seen. Oh my god.
Oh.
No, don't hit Eggman.
I'm gonna have to do this a second time. Nothing?
Nothing. It was all front loaded.
Okay. Brief.
No.
That's it. Alright, do I leave and.
No, you just gotta wait.
No.
Okay, I just gotta wait for congratulations to disappear.
Congratulations, by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah, you finished the game. Congratulations.
Wow, that was it.
All right.
No.
We
How
have
are
a
you supposed to react to
$25
this?
donation from Alien. Don't listen to Wither. He's a great teacher.
True.
Well, I see Wither's name in this, so I guess we're spinning the wheel for you.
Oh, okay. The turnaround. It's brutal.
And it's also Hedgehog
Oh!
Okay.
Alright,
I
good.
will go to Hedgehog Hammer after Ice Cap.
That's fair.
Understandable.
Understandable. Which thankfully, Ice Cap is pretty quick and a pretty slick level too. Going into the second act here, you're
How
supposed to
about you
hold
miss?
down and go for all that, but no. Oh, maybe. No, we're done. There we go.
All right. Oh.
And Act 3, this is the snowboarding section. Who likes snowboarding? Not us.
Ooh, oh, wait.
That was an insanely fast clip through, by the way. That is not easy.
Yeah, so that hole that I clipped through is about 1 unit big. Like, it's the smallest possible thing that this game could
doesn't
have.
hit.
It's like less than half of Sonic's size, that hole. The only way that works is with, like, there's exactly one place you can be to clip out, and the angle has to be absolutely perfect.
Second round of Hedgehog Hammer went worse. What
I'm
happened?
struggling.
Hedgehog Hammer's
Can we
hard.
re-roll Hedgehog Hammer from now on?
No.
After we do it once, please. Oh. I need to just wait for the Supersonics, I think.
There you go.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's just a
Yeah.
strat.
Okay.
One more. Oh.
No.
Please! Okay. Finally!
3,700.
That's more hype than watching Ice Cap, apparently.
All right. Well, now that lock-in is done here. Two quick things. One, don't forget, $25 for another spin of the wheel. We still got 4 more of those available here. And another reminder for anyone who's going to be here for the 16-star race, we are clearing the room after this run. The line will be starting up here in probably about over the next 15 to 20 minutes. So if you're here for that, make sure that you step out and get into that line. Otherwise, well, again, we have to clear the room out before that run. So, In the meantime, Hedgehog Hammer.
In the meantime, the players swap positions. One goes back to Sonic, one goes
Oh wait, I'm on
Hedgehog Hammer.
I need to switch files.
Now, does Withermin get the one-try Hedgehog Hammer?
I forgot about that.
I
I was
doubt
gonna
it.
say I beat the game.
Really?
So Hedgehog Hammer in this game is rigged.
Oh no.
You can actually, okay, in Amy's story, you have to get 2,000 points to be able to leave that room. It's a mandatory part of her story. In Sonic Adventure, it can actually be possible for you not to have 2,000 points worth of Hedgehog show up. So you can just be forced to lose. And I need 3,000.
To be clear, that didn't happen to me. I think I just had a skill issue there.
I didn't want to say it, but... Alright, flipping our way over. Meanwhile, Geek heading into Ice Cap. We'll see if yours is as smooth as Withers was.
Oh wait, don't set it down. Hold on.
No, you need that
I was
a
trying to
little
spin dash.
Hard to do when you're holding a key the size of yourself.
Alright, just gotta get the long hammer. Not a problem.
Who's ready for some Hedgehog Hammer?
Hedgehog Hammer!
Oh, and there goes.
Oh,
No Supersonics, huh? Oh, there's one. No.
Oh no. It's over for me.
It might be incredibly over.
Yeah, that's not high enough.
No,
Bro.
I'm sorry, buddy. Not today.
Bro.
Eggman said,
Oh
not
my
today,
God.
You're not winning my game.
this is cruel.
Geek making the spin around, clean clip into the door there. Love to see it.
Praise be to RNG.
Please.
Praise me.
What the?
Ooh, I'm out. Okay.
Yo, that was
That's
clean.
fast.
Very nice.
Alright, try to hold up challenge. Impossible.
Never done before.
This is baffling.
Yeah.
I think you just need to play better. Well, he's right there. How'd you not see him? There, I mean, he had like, what, 3 frames? Don't tell you, bud.
Oh my god.
No.
Hedgehog Hammer is the bane of us all. Alright, somebody donate 25. Send IDGeek back to Hedgehog
Okay,
Hammer.
we're fine, we're fine.
We're fine. Okay, yeah, you're good. You're good.
Okay.
Hover.
Oh my
The
goodness.
hover makes it.
The hover makes
The
it.
hover makes it for
Clears
sure.
it. Easy.
I think I might have needed that.
You
Thank
might-
goodness I actually had frames.
Okay. From this
Dang.
point forward, Hedgehog
Talk about
Hammers
the
are real.
duality of man. Like that first 2 runs, like that one just handed it to
Yeah.
you.
All right, now get Eggman on the way out just for once.
No.
Please don't.
Congratulations.
Wait, yeah, so when do you get to reset? Is it after the cutscene or like when the cutscene starts?
What are you talking about?
You don't have to get an upgrade, you just have to...
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there we go. I think that's fair.
Yeah. I mean that saves.
Yeah.
キャラクターを選んで
Wrong save file.
Wrong save file, I was about to say.
オプションめ
And keep going for a little clip through the wall there. Let's see. Okay. Yep. Okay. So that's the cutscene where you meet Knuckles before the fight and sort of hit the trigger for it, then fell through the water. And once again, that's how we skip cutscenes. Is we just
Oh, no.
follow the map. Oh no.
Alright, let's see how Tails is doing.
Yeah. Let's see how Father's doing over at the casino. See if anything's changed. It's not. No.
Oh no.
It's oh no.
Establishing
no.
shop
Oh, no.
at the casino.
Oh no.
Oh no. And as a reminder, if you want to send our players back to Hedgehog Hammer or any other prize that it definitely isn't weighted towards, please take $25 donation, and we'll spend it for whoever you specify in it.
At this point, Hedgehog Hammer doesn't have a goal, so we just have to go there and play it once if we do have to do it.
Can we do it from trial menu?
Yeah, we do
Trial?
it from trial.
Okay.
If you-
Okay, not quite as suffering. Yeah.
For all our sanity.
Speaking of suffering, Chaos
Oh
4.
god.
So Chaos 4, do you want to use a describer word? So, like a single word you use to describe
Oh.
Chaos 4.
yeah, that's a good one.
Balls. It's balls. What can I
Balls,
say?
bad. We can call it many of these things. So this is
Balls.
really just
We got balls.
We got balls. There they are.
No.
So we call this game blue balled. We hate to see it. It is the slowest attack.
It loses 10 seconds.
It loses 10 seconds for no fault of your own.
Yep. It's basically all RNG.
You can kinda maybe persuade him to not do it as much, but you really just gotta ask him to be nice.
It's very light minute, but I don't think there's any way to truly stop it from happening.
No.
If he really wants to.
They're both tied up here, and we have no spins on the Wheel of Brutality. I'm disappointed.
Give us the wheel.
Give us the wheel.
Give us the wheel.
I didn't get blue balled. Wow. Rare occurrence.
Rare occurrence, and that honestly might have been just what you needed to catch back up. Unless you get blue balled in this phase too?
You can get blue balled in any phase, I think, right?
There's only 2 hits that are RNG. Every other time you get blue balled is literally 100% your fault because you're too close to him.
Gentlemen, I've got excellent and mostly terrible news. We have $25 donated by Spudboy Dan. Give that geek boy a spin on the wheel. I want him to write another haiku about this chaos fight. Let's find out.
Getting die right now would be catastrophic.
Do I have to drop everything, or can I do it like
It's a drop everything.
Oh,
You get to kill the gold chow.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah!
Oh wait, I didn't go into the resort. That's fine, actually.
You've just gotta walk over there.
All right. So, am I allowed to do Tails stuff, or?
Sure, why not at this point?
All right, I'm gonna do another cutscene skip. Bear with me.
Hey guys.
Hey, guy.
By the way, if you guys haven't heard like the Japanese dub of Sonic Adventure, it's so
It's
cool.
so good.
It's so good.
Is that Terry Bogard? Most
Busta
of
Wolf.
what's like Sonic's lines in Japanese are mostly in English, so dude's just really funny.
That means we've got 3 more $25 spins available to anybody in the audience, both in here in the room and online. All you got to do is pull up the Tiltify link, put in 25, specify who you want it for, and send them to play more Hedgehog Hammer.
If you really, really like Whack-A-Mole and you really hate either of these guys, there you go. I'd say it's good money. And if you
you've got to go back.
I do have to go back. This is the part where we should be chasing Eggman, but apparently there's a more threatening enemy.
Yes, the people want you to kill the gold chow.
All right, I'm going to be going for a trick called Disney Fast Pass. This trick skips the line for Sky Chase. But, I mean, it's also really, really hard.
just like real Disney Fast Pass.
Yeah. I did just miss
true.
it, but I didn't get the worst. It wasn't the worst thing that could have happened.
All right, we're gonna pull a little Indiana
was.
Jones over here. Hold on.
All right,
so I actually missed the cutscene skip because there's an invisible wall that only appears when the cutscene trigger starts. And that wall is specifically designed to stop you from doing that. There's like a really small, like 1 to 2 unit big gap you can squeeze through.
You say big?
I sure did.
Yo, big.
There he is! There's Big the Cat! What?
Yes!
what were the odds?
It's just my personality now, I guess.
There we go. Okay.
All right, so I just I jump cancel on him, right? That's all you do? Okay. This is my first time killing a Chow in this game, so
Congratulations.
The blood will be on your hands.
it works. Okay.
Oh, excellent. I have a $25 donation by Anonymous. Spin that wheel for Withermin.
Well, I can't just yet. I'm
Oh,
kinda...
I know. You're in the middle of something. Let's find out what you're going to get afterwards, though.
Okay.
Oh.
You get to do headshot.
How many hits do you have to do?
11.
I think that's 11.
All right, that means we got 2 more
They just
spins
curled
for
up.
for $25.
You gotta watch him die.
To send
There it
this
is.
gentleman
There
to
it
play
is.
for Hedgehog Hammer.
I didn't know you could zoom in.
Enhance. Baby dead.
Look what you've done. The zoom
So-
makes it feel like it's a cutscene.
So far,
have I done?
for anyone keeping up with the massacre count, we have killed the Silver Chow and the Gold Chow, each so far. So I wonder who by the end will have the bigger baby kill count.
Okay, am I good now? This is
You're good.
That's good enough, yeah.
All right,
Oh, it is straight up.
there we go.
If you wish to increase the death count here, spin the wheel. It could be one of them next. I'm pretty sure there's 4 options to kill Chow on this wheel.
There are 4 unique Chow in this game, or like 4 unique kinds of Chow. Each of the unique type of Chow is on the wheel. So there are 4 different opportunities to kill a baby. And now that, like, once you've killed the child for the first time, he never actually comes back, you know, he is dead. So, if we do end up rolling a Chow that we've already killed, we'll just go kill a neutral Chow for funsies.
Just for a good time.
A 1 in 3 chance to kill a Chow. What a deal! For just $25 for that's 2 spins.
And here all I wanted was more poetry. Instead we get more
No
dead
Haku's
Chow.
only death.
About killing a whole Chow.
That'd be fun.
All
Give it
right.
one more try.
Keep trying to do, I assume this is an alternative method of Disney Fast Pass.
Yeah, I was trying to catch up, but I messed it up, and now it's definitely slower.
No.
Okay, I'm in the cutscene. I'm just
No.
gonna watch it.
Wow, I'm just gonna watch
You
it.
are standing in
I'll watch
line for that roller coaster.
Yep.
Oh. This is what it's like to be in line at Disney. We'll see him next year.
You will wait 120 minutes and you're gonna like it.
And you're gonna like it.
Hey, that's on the slow rides, alright?
Alright, so it's a good time to take a stretch, load out.
Actually, can I go to the bathroom? Hold on. If I put him in the corner, can I go take?
Sure.
You have time.
I do have time. I can hold it in. We're
You
about
can
halfway
do it
through,
for
right?
Sky Chase too.
True.
You can go during Sky Chase 2. It's even longer.
Wait, during what?
Sky Chase 2.
Sky
I
Chase
do.
2. Okay. Yeah, that is longer.
Also, here's the one child Sonic interacts with that we mentioned earlier. He just
Yeah.
goes like, "Who are you? Get away from me!"
Yeah, after this black screen where Sonic pulls his head out of the dirt, he looks at this child, and in English he goes, "You're not who I'm looking for."
Hate that.
And he gets so angry.
Oh.
He's out there. He's gone.
Alright. That seems
Okay, I have to do Hedgehog Hammer, right?
Yes.
So first we're gonna go say hi to Amy, and then I'm off to Hedgehog Hammer.
Alright, well, I've got some great news. I don't know what it is about Sky Chase to pull that out of people, but $25 donated by a Ritter to IDGeek.
Why?
Because they put your name in there.
What do you mean, why?
Thank you for donating.
Let's see what you're going to be doing. It is... Oh, the big power rod.
You got the big power rod.
Oh right, yeah, that's that's at its house.
Yeah,
we have to
that's
go
at his
visit Big's house after Sky Chase.
Excellent. Well, yes, of course. I don't know what it is about Sky Chase that
Yeah.
gets
I don't
the
remember
donuts.
which of these is Hedgehog Hammer.
That's the one. Yeah.
Yo,
there
let's
it is.
go.
See, the way I vision Sky Chase Act 5 here is that's just a lot more time for us to accumulate more wheel spins just to add to the pain, and we're not taking advantage of that.
You've still got one more $25 spin for anybody who'd want it.
All right, so this is what you do during Sky Chase. You'll notice Sonic and Co are just in the corner there. That's it. Did you think you had to dodge? Did you think you had to like shoot? No.
Someone should keep track of our Hedgehog Hammer high scores by the end of this.
You ended on 3,000 exactly. I
Yeah.
think Geek was on like 3,700.
I thought it was 3,200.
3,200. Okay.
オプションメ
He is stretching away the pain. We have
Okay.
the wheel of pain. It is
Why-
not being spun.
Why is it not being spun?
Well, I have done Hedgehog Hammer. I'm now going back to running the game.
Congratulations on Hedgehog.
Very nice. Congrats, Hedgehog Hammer.
Congrats.
Surely we won't roll it again for you.
Surely.
Surely. Oh, $60 donated by Ghost of the Silver Chow.
Oh
It's 2 spins for Withermin. I'm
What?
praying, I'm praying for his downfall. Well, that is enough to cover 2 spins. So
Oh God.
Please, more unhinged ghosts.
let's find out what happens. It is the Killer Spotted Chow.
the spotted chow.
Well, let's find out what the second one
Let's
is.
kill the spotted chow?
Yep.
Okay.
It's going to be to kill the silver chow again.
All right, so we're killing
So
the...
a neutral chow as well.
We call that a failed haunting. You just donated to redo what happened. So we're going through Twinkle Park here, and we're going to attempt skipping a majority of the track. It is a fairly precise trick, but pretty reliable. So the way the cart works is that every 10 rings you get is sort of like a speed up threshold. We want to have about 15 to be safe, and then right off the side here, keep going forward and track. There we go. And that's the majority of skip.
If you've ever played like any version of this game before, like Sonic Adventure DX or Sonic Adventure Dreamcast US, whatever you have access to, you probably know that the controls on the cart aren't the greatest. So riding the wall like that is not easy.
It really isn't. And that's only the first part, too. We're going to come up here to the castle in just a moment. And
This is excellent. I'm thinking about the fact I get the double kill chow.
Wait, I'm trying to remember. Do I have to do anything?
For what? Oh.
Is there something
You were
buffered
told
for
to
me?
go do big power rod.
Oh,
if I
big
remember
power rod.
correctly.
Okay. I knew I had to do something.
Which reminds me, spins are up to $35. Get you 35 and give these boys another spin. Why not? Could be Hedgehog Hammer.
where they're making a very clean run of Twinkle Park Act 2.
There's Big the Cat. I almost missed him. Thanks for calling him out. All right, we got to go back to Big's house. Oh, shimata.
We're gonna go to Big's house. He has an Xbox. We're gonna go hang out with him.
Yeah, we're gonna go hang out at Big's
That's
house.
take the metro.
Oh, this is fun. We get to both go on little side quests. You're grabbing the power rod. I'm killing 2 children. You know,
At the behest of the ghost.
Yeah, at the behest of the
us.
ghost of the Silver Chow.
Sonic story race, by the way.
So the best murderer in this case is going to be Amy, because there's not a lot of people that can get into the Spotted Chow's hiding facility. So like, Amy's one of the few characters that's actually able to grab this Chow. Sonic at no point in the game is actually able to. So we're going to be going back to the egg carrier again, and we're going to be passing by Hedgehog Hammer, but not playing it this time.
Unless.
And then on the way back, we're going to be grabbing the Spotted Chow, and then heading off to the funniest Chow Garden.
It's not this way, is it?
It's on the right side.
On the right.
Yeah, it's on the right.
Okay.
I think you just stick to the right to get there.
All right.
You'll get there eventually.
Big is trying. Is this a? Oh, this is a dead end.
No, it isn't.
No?
No, that was not a dead end.
It's not.
No.
No,
Just have to go in the middle.
Yeah.
Oh wow! I actually got blocked by a tree.
he's
Okay.
big. He's not that big.
You're right. Okay. And
And who likes sleeping? Not
wait, how do I
big.
push it?
You have to pick it up, don't you? On the foot? No, there
There it
yeah.
is.
Okay.
All right.
And there we go.
Woo!
Power ride.
All right. Wait for the save.
All right, we got the power rod.
All right, I picked up the Spotted Chow. I'm now going to be carrying it off to the funny garden. If you've never played this game before, I think you'll find the password a very funny thing we have to do. So to access the egg carrier Chow Garden, we have to type in a really complicated password on the floor using panels. So right here, we've got to type in E.
You're not going to guess what the rest of the letters are.
G.
2 G's in a row?
I know.
And
M.
then, wait, what letter could be next?
A.
What?
I know. Then it ends with N.
Okay, that was obvious.
How did she crack my master password?
So okay.
I can't believe this.
Funny
No
you say
way.
that. In Amy's story, the reason we have to do Hedgehog Hammer is because that's the jail lock, preventing people from getting out. And he says to Amy, "I bet you can't clear this awesome game."
You fool.
All right, so let's kill our first baby. So chuck that against the rocket. It should be popping out. Oh, he's drowning. Let's add some insult to that.
That's a shame.
Oh.
Oh, that's a shame.
So we gotta hit him back this way. So we're kind of like golfing with him now. Okay, we've got.
It's gonna be our only bot that gets flagged.
This baby's trying to escape.
He's escaping.
It knows it's fade.
I've actually got to reload the garden so he's somewhere else.
Well, hey, while you're doing that, I've got terrible
Actually, you
news.
know what?
We have $70 donated by Anonymous. 2x2 with hands of blue. Let's get a spin for each of you. So, since Witherman's busy right now with killing off the gel, we're going to start with IDGeek.
Okay. Oh no. Okay.
It's Dump the next cutscene.
Hey.
Oh no, Maryland drivers! I swear.
For Witherman.
That was me on 495 earlier this week.
That's me every day of my life.
Will it be more death?
All right, so the neutral
we're
chow.
going.
It's a
Okay.
haiku!
Okay,
What's going on right now?
You
Okay.
actually get to write a haiku about this.
that's awesome. Okay, so I've killed the.
MagFAST does not endorse writing haikus while driving.
I killed the neutral chow. I unfortunately have to come back for the black chow, so I'm gonna leave and come back because he just darted away from me. I couldn't catch him.
I wonder why.
He knows.
I
He
wonder why.
knows his fate.
So let's
The
see.
silver chow told him in a dream.
So we're gonna be looking around now to see where he ended up. I don't actually know where chow spawn on this map. I've never been here before.
Never played this game before.
I found him.
Uh-oh.
So
The lady
Trying to
of
blend
death,
into the wall.
clad in
3,
black, comes for you.
4, 5, 6, 7,
Rest in peace.
8, 9. Oh no.
Nah, that's fine. I can.
Geek's
And
flipping
That's
up
not the
a little bit
worst
there.
way to do it.
Like, able to
10
recover, yeah.
and
Yeah,
11. Okay, now that the spotted chow has done his best nail impression, we're gonna get to move on. Oh, this one actually looked pretty cool. Sucks that he died. All right, so
All right. And luckily, no additional spins at the moment. We do have a $1 donation from Canine Biscuits. Hello, Sonic Adventure. It's the best adventure. Sorry, Rush Adventure fans. Also, I can't believe I'm first in line for Mario 64, which does remind me, if you're here for the Mario 64 race, we are clearing the room afterwards, so if you want to get in line, it sounds like
I do
now's
need
the time,
space to
really, but
write.
you will be second at
Yeah,
best.
yeah.
All right. Ready to dub?
I'm watching
575,
Witherman count
right?
syllables over here. He's coming up with a good one.
Oh shoot! I thought Amy was in Expo Hall C at consoles. Wait, is she at a museum? I have no clue where she is. I don't get good signal down here.
Good job, good job. That's exactly what he said. How'd you know?
I don't know.
I didn't know you could read Japanese.
Okay. Here, I'll take this.
And we're off to Speed Highway. One of the coolest stages, in my opinion.
It's a great one.
As a reminder, there's
All right.
still one more $35 spin. Are we
So-
finished with the haiku?
faces of blue tears. The chow is full of fear. This is all your fault.
An excellent haiku for the task at hand. Thank
Yeah,
you.
I think you're.
And back to adventure.
Close enough.
I don't know.
ファイルを選んでください。
And all right, very nice on Geek's
キャラ
part
クターを選ん
there.
でください。
Oops.
Only now am I registering that that's the KI intro.
Yep, it's the,
Okay. Just making sure I wasn't losing my mind
yeah,
more.
it's the Killer Instinct 2013 title theme.
I can respect that's a good cut.
Another fun thing a lot of the Sonic Adventure games allow are ADX swaps, which is their music file. So a lot of people will customize the soundtrack to their liking. It's very fun.
Yeah, I don't change a lot of songs, but I change the Chaos themes, and I change my title theme. I really don't change much beyond that.
All right, let's see if you can make a clean escape from the
not
city
cool.
here.
I can't escape from the city.
No.
It's been that
SX2
way.
runners.
As a reminder, while we're enjoying this race, there is still one more $35 spin available for either of these gentlemen, if you so choose. We've had quite a bit of fun with this so far, so...
This game is so cool.
This game is very cool.
They don't make games like this anymore.
They don't.
How many games can you go on a side quest where you kill a baby, then go back to running on buildings? It's like what? Assassin's Creed 2 and Sonic Adventure.
Crackdown, maybe?
No, you don't kill babies in Crackdown. Shoutouts to the Crackdown panel earlier at MAGFest, like first day. One of my favorite panels I've been to. You know what? If you're in the crowd right now, shout your favorite panel you've been to. Let's go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm struggling. How do I get out of here?
Geek currently trying to skip. That door to the station is closed. So he's trying to get to the load zone right behind it.
I'm gonna go ahead and just reload. That's not a great position.
Yeah, you were kind of stuck. You weren't totally stuck, maybe, but like that's a tough one to get out of. Okay, so I'm going to be going for the cutscene skip that Geek was going for as well. This is called Bricked Up, because there's a set of bricks you hold up at, :3. So,
I really should have went through all of the skip names. I'm a bit worried about what's to come.
alright, so I'm going to be looking at the bricks, I'm going to jump cancel, and I missed. That's fun.
Sometimes you're just not bricked up.
No, sometimes you're just not. That attempt was a little flaccid.
Are you kidding me?
Yep.
Okay, I'm out. Okay. Try again?
Alright, we are not feeling very bricked today, I see.
Never mind.
Oh.
I'm good. I'm goaded.
Okay, you're bricked. Congrats. Let's go.
I think this is gonna go normal. We're gonna go into the resort.
So
Go
this...
to the- Actually, no, you go. You go.
Okay, this is the last cutscene skip we're going to be skidding with Tails. So I'm going to be soft resetting here, and then heading back over to the casino one last time to see if Tails is recovered at all.
Show of hands, who thinks the Tails has made any profit? Okay, not a single hand raised. Good. Alright.
Nope.
You're right, congrats, you win.
See, this is what's wrong with the world. People don't gamble anymore.
No one's getting it twisted.
No, you got to get it twisted. If you simply keep gambling, you can't lose. Money is fake.
It's all mentality.
The only money that's real is the money you could be giving to charity right now while watching the Sonic Story race.
Very true.
That's so true. And for just $35, we can give another spin to one of these fine gentlemen to send them back to play Hedgehog Hammer or commit atrocities or any other possible option.
It kills me that the one thing we've not landed on yet was just die. So
Yeah.
there's just an option where they just have to die at any moment. We've landed on, I think, most everything else.
I think
You have a crowd control opportunity, and we're not taking it. I am very disappointed.
So, I have just gotten the Ancient Light. Unlike in Sonic Adventure 2, this power-up actually does something. So, the one thing it does is kill this singular monkey guard, because the load zone for Red Mountain does not spawn without it. So I'm going to be using the Lightspeed Dash to kill the monkey guard right here, and wow, that is the last time we will use the Ancient Light.
Congratulations.
one use, yeah.
Okay, I don't know if I'm going to hit it, but I'm going to go for the hardest route in Red Mountain. So
It's
I will
one
probably not
use.
succeed.
And speaking of one use, we have a $35 donation by Connor. Spin for IDGeek.
Okay.
Here we go. Now, surely it can't be Hedgehog Hammer again. I've got terrible news for you. It's Hedgehog Hammer.
Why?
Okay, back you go.
Oh, it's not even. It saved the Ancient Light, right? Or
Who's going to tell him? Do I have to, you have to do the whole thing again, yeah.
Okay.
I view the cutscene skip too.
Yep.
Alright, well, as I said, we rolled everything except die, which somehow would be the most convenient option.
Indeed. All right, we're out of $35 spins. We're up to $45 for a spin for one of these gentlemen. And I gotta say, somebody's gotta donate something to Withermin at this point because he's looking to be clipping along here.
So that is the only case in this game of Resident Evil camera. The camera flips around and inverts your inputs. You have one frame to react and switch your analog input to the correct direction. It's a little messed up. It's really hard, so I did mess that up. I'm pretty good at it normally, but I mean, there's only so many times in a run you can hit a one-framer.
And yeah, that was a very clean run of that right there. Normally you're supposed to go all the way around, raise the lava, all the way around, raise the lava, but this is a cool game where you're allowed to just use geometry and physics. Yeah.
Wow, that is a better score than I think you got on the one where you're supposed to get the long hammer.
I thought you were clapping for me for Hedgehog Hammer.
What score did you get?
I got 3,200. I got an emblem.
Yeah, you got 3,200 on that.
Game over.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
What happened?
I didn't know it did that. Tails is fine. He recovered.
There he is.
Oh, thank goodness.
Therapy works.
All right, I guess I'm entering Tails again. I can skip the cutscene.
Might as well SRE. If it doesn't work, then I mean, what happened? You just lost more time.
Yeah, we got so much of that, clearly.
Clearly.
How are we doing right now?
As far as, we don't have any new spins yet, but y'all can change that. With $45, put a spin on the wheel here. Send Withermin to go kill another chow. I think your count's up to what? 3?
I'm at
3, yeah.
yeah, because the 2, then the silver. Yep, I'm at 3. We're at 4 massacres in total.
See, the way I see it, we're at $12,807. That means if you div 5 spins, we break 13,000.
That we do, which is the highest we've ever made.
5
for one
spins
of
of
these events.
pain. We need those spins.
What are we at time-wise? Like, how long have we been going so far?
54 minutes. 55 minutes. I just realized
We're
we rolled
gonna,
over.
Gonna have to speed up.
yeah, we're gonna have to speed up a
Hold on.
little bit.
Turns out,
Sonic speed.
turns out all the hedgehog hammers really put a bit of a damper on it.
I think we should still be fine, but yeah, an hour 30. We're cutting a little close, to say the least, at this point.
Oh gosh.
So that's really incentive to donate more if you want to cut it even closer.
True.
That's so true. The pressure's on. The bullets are being sweated here.
I mean, we're just sitting pretty at Sky Chase Act 9.
Yeah, it's crazy they put 12 acts of Sky Chase in, huh?
Can't believe it.
Easily 15.
That's I can't believe it. 20 was enough, but then they added 21?
I mean, I missed always a few of them. I usually, get them, go to the bathroom, make a sandwich or something, come back, Sky Chase is still happening.
It is 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
I knew
It's a lot of time.
we know a runner of SADX, Sonic Adventure DX, where it's very similar in SADX, who would just put up words on stream whenever he's streaming this. So he would just throw that up and let people play word games. Because there's nothing else to do.
Look, man, it's Sky Chase. What am I supposed to do?
Yeah. It's a good bathroom break, good water break, stretch break.
Normally this run without the wheel is extremely fast-paced, and there's a lot. It's very difficult. So honestly, the Sky Chases are kind of a welcome break, because otherwise it is basically you're locked in a room for an hour and you're not allowed to make a single mistake.
Yeah.
It sounds like Battle Network 1's run. At least that with all the manipulants in it. Oh, goodness. No, I'm serious. It's a tight run at this point.
And while I'm in Sky Chase, I actually might as well say, shout outs to the entire Sonic Adventure community. There's not a ton of us, but there's been more. It's been getting bigger. It's getting bigger every day. We've only been a real community for about like 4 to 5 years at this point, and I love everybody in the community so much. I appreciate everybody that's ran this game. I appreciate everyone that's checked out my Sonic Story tutorials or anything that I've done. And anybody that gives this game a try is a friend in my book. So again, shout outs to the Sonic Adventure community, and shout outs to 3 of the 4, really, of the most active people in the community that have contributed the most at this point. No one above Squeefy. Squeefy's found so many of the cutscene skips. He's made so many tools for us to make practice easier. Squeefy has helped define what this game is. He is an amazing runner, very great friend, and I appreciate him a ton. Shoutouts to Underground as well, Underground SR, who not only found the 180 route that we did earlier for SA2 Big Percent, but also was one of the people that's found a couple of the cutscene skips and some of the more avant-garde setups that this game requires, and has innovated Supersonic super heavily. And then, of course, shoutouts to Must Include, 3 to 25, and Scrumbular, both of which are amazing runners of this game that have spent a bunch of time into it and have made the community a much greater place to be.
And I'll throw an extra shout out to Dre Minus.
Of course.
Who recently, just yesterday, did actual timing for Deadbeat Dad route, which gave us strong numbers of how much time it actually saved. And he's also done a lot of other good contributions to the Sonic Adventure.
Speaking of Draymond, I have done my laundry during the Sky Chase. Which honestly, I mean, that's respectful. Yeah, come here, doctor, be like, okay, well.
That's true. He has done that. Here we go. So we're gonna be hitting another cutscene skip immediately here. This one's pretty tough. Shouts to Ethmar for reminding me that the A button does things. So once time, there we go. We can clip out of bounds, do a perfect homing attack cancel, and just barely get to the cutscene trigger right as soon as Sonic is about to respawn. So that cutscene is pretty tough to skip. That's one of the harder ones in the game because that requires a really, really tight homing attack cancel and some amazing camera movement to be able to like consistently do. Dude.
What's going through Sonic's mind in that moment?
So, okay, when they first land, Tails gives that look to Sonic, because Sonic's like, wow, this thing's really huge. And then Tails is like, no time to gawk now. And then Tails is like, whoa, the ship transforms! So Sonic's like, this fucking guy.
This rat.
This guy. We did also get a $10 donation from D-Mags. Thank you so much, D-Mags.
Where's that go? Where's that go to?
What, the Metroid door?
Yeah, does that go somewhere?
This must be the way to the Sky Deck.
But you can only reach me through the Sky Deck, which must mean...
I'm going to say absolutely nothing because this level's hard.
This level is hard. It is a lot of tight platforming, especially this first part over just infinite space, and it is like the only level I think where you just grab onto stuff like that. It's a fine mechanic, it works fine, but just because it's like the only level with it, it's something extra you have to think about. A lot of spin dash jumping. I don't know if it's been shown well enough, it's been said well enough. If you spin dash and jump, you can go far in this game. The game respects your ability to put 2 and 2 together on that. Speed plus momentum plus distance lets you do things like that. Don't need to touch the ladder. And something is a little more creative here. We're gonna go off this elbow.
Oh, you got it!
I had the side.
That was extremely close from like a panic state. So ideally you would land on top there and hover across, but
I need a game over. I need lives.
yeah, that's fair. So this is a hard stage. I don't blame you.
There's a thing that can happen at the end of Act 2 where I just die and it's not my fault, and I don't want to spend the entire stage again.
Yeah. Alright, how you feeling about Sky Chase? He's powering up! He's going insane! Can he do it all the way?
I think I got him.
Well done.
Oh, yeah, I got him. There we go. I almost didn't.
If you had just powered up that hard and
didn't kill him. All right.
All right, attempt number 2 for Wither. We'll see, because, yeah, that little elbow up there is not easy to land on quickly. But there we go. Take a nice hover over and skip that entire roundabout section on Act 2. Now, we're just going to ignore those. Just collision's fake. I don't believe in it personally. I just don't subscribe to that. And then run along the side here, which all these are going to like try to drop under, but if you just get a clean spin dash in that pad, there we go. And then this cannon. Perfect.
Nice.
Very nice. And just jump as the transition happened, was spin dash jumping to go over an entire gap through the transition, is now climbing all the way up, skipping this entire section, hit this button, change gravity back down eventually. We'll get there, don't worry about it. Oh, never mind, that works. And...
oh, don't soft block me.
oh,
Soft blocking me would be miserable. We're just gonna take this as safe as possible.
Okay.
I'm very scared.
the rest of that was clean as hell, though.
Yeah, okay. Thank you.
Completely fair. All right.
This game, for the most part, is very stable and well made, but Sky Chase or Sky Deck specifically has like...
Don't say it.
Every issue.
Don't say anything about Skydeck, please.
That's okay, yeah, that's fair. We'll talk about it after.
Yeah.
Do not score in Skydeck. Skydeck is coming back.
Yeah.
He'll come back with a vengeance.
Oh no. We did get a $1.69 donation by Canine Biscuits. Just, guess what, Sonic Heroes? I finally developed the ultimate weapon. In 3 days, I'll conquer the world. Think you can stop me?
No, I think I got it.
I do enjoy the opening to Sonic Heroes Sonic Story.
It's so sick. I love the letter that Eggman sends, because if you read it, it says, "Dear Sonic Heroes, guess what, Sonic Heroes?" That's awesome.
He gave it out. He's just like, I want to make sure this makes it to the Sonic Heroes. I'll make sure to write that name.
I do not want to commit mail fraud.
Yeah, what P.O. box do you think Sonic has?
It's constantly moving.
Exactly.
That was a pretty sick letter back. I don't know what he did with that.
He had an MP4 letter for someone without a house. That's crazy. Hey, look, it's me.
Hey, look, there we go. You want to explain your coloring for...
Yeah, so I, for a long time, was doing some PNG tubing before I, started doing more with Twitch. And this is the color scheme that I used. I had a little PNG tuber that was an E-Series robot that was Seafoam Green. So he's now permanently part of my game.
I did not hit the cutscene. Or not cutscene, checkpoint.
Yeah.
So funny thing about this fight, the homing attack has infinite range.
We're just gonna... Whee! And there we go, easy enough.
So that is the last character fight in Sonic Story. We actually are starting to get towards the end here. We've got quite a bit more exposition, but then it's going to be pretty much go mode once we get past Chaos 6.
Which means this is probably your last time if you're wanting to donate for a spin to Withermin. $45 at the moment. Guys, once he's done, he's done.
Come on, we need this to be a little more equal of a race.
Please, I need all the help you can get, please.
Please, no more hedgehog hammer, though.
Okay, let's get out of here.
Let's go.
Nice.
Out of the frying pan.
Who said we get to decide your fate?
Power of the people decides.
The people don't decide either. The wheel of pain decides.
Everyone, put your hands in the air and give your power to the wheel.
Ah, that was close.
Yeah, that is
All right, am I gonna get hit here?
very hard to do.
All right.
No,
I messed that up. I could have waited a little bit.
Barely. And land on it, land on it, land on it, land on it.
Oh, not quite.
Both runners having a kind of safety strat there, because, oh man, that actually seems really
All right.
tight.
So, now that I can talk shit about Skydeck, so one of the worst things about this level, and just this level specifically, is that gravity capsule, or that capsule at the end of the level. If you hit it at just the wrong place, Sonic will never be able to hit the ground, and is literally soft locked. The game, it's over.
It's over. Yeah.
That's okay, so that's why you went with the safety. Just walk back, hit the gravity button, then come back?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, Wither just performed the correct sacrament to be allowed to go through that wall and hit the button from the back to transform the eggshell. What's it called?
The egg carrier?
Egg carrier. Yeah. One of those.
Alright, so I'm now on my way to Chaos 6. I lied earlier, I'm sorry. I'm realizing that now. This is the last time we're going to use the Ancient Light, but for realsies. As Chaos 6, for whatever reason, takes double damage to the light speed attack.
Oh.
Did you know that? Probably not,
No.
because no other boss in the game does, even in Boss Rush.
Wait, really?
Yes.
Chaos 6 in Boss Rush doesn't take double
No, he
damage?
does. He's the only boss in the entire game. Even if you go back with the upgrades, he's the only boss in the game that takes double damage.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh. Weird.
The only thing I can think of is that, Knuckles' fighting gloves look kind of the same as the Lightspeed Dash.
Big is there empowering you.
It's true, I'm being empowered by Big. There's Big the
there's
Cat!
Big the Cat! Can't believe Big's the reason we can defeat Chaos 6 anyway. Fishes Froggy out there. It's like, alright.
It's true. Technically, those happen at the exact same time, which is really funny.
You do have a boss fight as Big the Cat. technical as that may be, as far as being considered a boss fight.
Alright, Chaos 6 is not too complex. Eggman's going to give you the means to kill his monster. He's a nice guy like that. Charge up the Lightspeed Dash, and then that just does half his health. There we go. Do it once more.
Oh.
Right, and it is truly that Tremble. There we go. Easy.
All right, Chaos 6 down. All right, now that's not the end of the game, right?
No.
No.
Well,
that is
I've
for
got
Knuckles.
great news for you then.
Oh, no.
$45. Can no one stop this Mr. Withermin? Roll that wheel, please. So let's find out what you get. It's gonna be kill the gold chow.
That's like the only one I haven't.
Yeah, that's correct.
How do you route this?
The full gauntlet will be destroyed by Withermin.
I actually think my best bet is doing this in this run.
Yeah?
Yeah, because otherwise I have to watch all this cutscene again because there's no save point.
That's true.
So I think
Oh,
that
you're gonna.
the only thing I can do at this point in time is now backtrack through the Mystic Ruins with Sonic, then go back to Station Square, then get the Gold Chow, then go to the hotel, then juggle that bitch like a hacky sack.
So it shall be.
So this is going to be quite the ordeal. This is the side quest of all time.
Right at the end of the game.
Yeah, right before the two hardest stages in the game.
So naturally, Sonic's sitting there seeing a giant ancient snake temple rise from the ground, surely inviting him in welcomingly. No.
I think he's trying to tell me something.
I think he's trying. What's he trying to tell me?
I gotta kill the Gold Chow!
I gotta kill him!
There's not enough blood on my hands.
Huh. The temple requires more blood. The cross will not be sated.
It must be sacrificed.
Only one of the statues is open. Surely he needs a blood sacrifice.
So saith the wheel of pain.
Praise be the wheel. Huh.
Okay, so I think the best way for me to do this is I'm gonna use the temple to get on top the jungle. And I'm gonna do a cool spin dash jump here and jump cancel so I can get mostly up the ladder. I'm thinking of this on the fly, by the way. I have no idea what I'm doing. So I think that's the fastest way I could have gotten out.
My man didn't think he was doing kill chow percent.
You can submit this. Is there a category for killing all four?
Yeah, it's genocide.
Oh, cool. Okay, you can submit the genocide. Nice.
I actually, yeah, no, I switched save files.
Okay.
But this would be a funny thing to put on genocide anyway.
I was gonna say, isn't there like a separate board for marathons? Marathon
is.
runs? This is a marathon run, right?
Yeah,
True.
There we go.
marathon genocide. That's a fun sentence to say for a charity.
Those are two words that I think every charity wants you to say. Yeah.
All right, so we have to commit another crime to do this crime. So we have to do some Indiana Jones type beat. Put this stone here. And
Stole Geek's joke.
did I?
You did. I said it almost exactly like that.
That's so funny. I didn't realize.
We need you to do grand larceny on top of murder.
3 wrongs make a right, yeah?
Eventually, we're gonna come full circle.
Yeah, so it seems.
Meanwhile, Geek finishing up Chaos 6 Froggy mode.
Oh no! I hit hard. That's okay. It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
It's
So
fine.
he was so close that one of the lightspeed particles tickled Chaos 6, so he took less damage than he would have. So now you have to hit him again. All right, you get in the corner.
I was wondering if that was a thing. Is it good to have that confirmed?
Yeah. Meanwhile, this, speaking of confirmed, we're confirming a kill real fast.
Dude, this OP setup is insane.
The gold chow.
Bro, this is busted. They're gonna patch that.
Oh no, I picked up the corpse. He's so happy.
He's so happy. He loves it. He's just sleepy. Shh.
I wonder if I can hit him again.
Insult to injury.
Okay, now I'm gonna go back to the Mystic Ruins. So now I have killed Yeah, I've actually killed every Chow in the game except for all the neutrals. So,
Official genocide. Well, except for the fact that I gotta switch files, but.
but
you know.
congratulations, everyone. That is 4 unique children killed.
Woo! Thanks to your donations, which, you know. Hey, you still got time, though. $45 for a spin. There could be more.
You never know.
3 spins gets us over 13K.
It does, and it'd be pretty sweet.
Okay, I might actually be able to get there right as soon as you're entering.
Yeah, we're gonna be almost tied.
That's insane.
The cold Chow kill. Put him right neck and neck.
But clearly, one of us is going to have a better temple time because the proper sacrifices were made, right?
True, I did sacrifice the gold Chow. This should go well.
Very true, yes. We'll see the benefits here, surely.
All right, coming up to Fire Tunnel. If you've ever played this level, do you remember this horrid place? Just run. Just run. That's all there is. There's not really much of a strategy here.
Yeah, the fire pillars are completely luck-based. There's not much you can do.
And who likes the water puzzle? Not us. Goodbye. So normally you're supposed to, yeah, I get that clap. That's a good one. Normally you're supposed to raise the water and hit a bunch of switches on the way up, but no. If you stand at that door, you can see the gap, like between it and the wall. We just go through that. It is a perfectly visible gap. And then you're supposed to light this room up to know where you're going, but...
I'm lighting this one.
Okay, I was about to say you're sick with it, but, you know. No!
The gods have chosen me.
Your sacrifice was more worthy. They chose quality over quantity.
Oh no!
Oh no, I can't get through the door!
No!
Ah!
Pause buffer it.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Where's my
Okay.
door gap? It's there.
Okay, Wither's setting up for a really cool tech. Charging the light ring dash. Spinning, up, jumping, hitting light ring dash midair, and barely in. Ladies and gentlemen, we call that the silly hop. It is very silly.
So the tech is the silly hop. That was specifically a banana route through Lost World, because that was named after Nixer, whose profile picture is the dancing banana. That is something he was trying to task out in Statics, but because in Sonic Adventure the Lightspeed Dash just arbitrarily goes farther,
Nice.
we're both able to nail it.
There we go. And Wither's taking the hard but possibly faster
I
route
don't know.
through here. Well,
I lost my Lightspeed Dash. I'm gonna die to Leon.
very good, good. So yeah, this is supposed to be a big puzzle room. You run up the walls, you change them, but what if we just...
There we go.
There we go, we're out.
Okay, I'm out of Lost World first.
GG.
Oh, you've got the magnet shield. You might be causing yourself some problems.
No,
Oh,
it makes
no.
it easier.
That was crazy.
I swear it's easier with the magnet shield because the
makes
first
sense.
one comes closer to you.
That makes sense.
You don't have to go as high. It was a little slow setting it up, but it worked.
I actually cannot believe this has just come down to Final Light Capsule.
This is it.
So,
It's the one thing I can do.
I'm gonna stand up so the crowd can see. My shirt says "Get Silly" in representation of the silly hop tech that we just saw off the pillar, and this is the floating capsule above Final Egg. Final Egg in Sonic Adventure is the shortest level in the game, but only if you can hit a triple frame perfect.
Oh.
So,
So what you're saying is we still need to get some more spins in.
Well, if we
This-
get killed or die, that's likely to happen anyway.
Depression.
Yeah.
That's very possible.
Die in Egg Viper is that's the race.
That's the race. If someone donates in the middle of Egg Viper, we hit die. Done.
That's right.
I was
And
gonna
you-
say,
Turn off the console at that
$45
point, man.
will get you the chance to just have them jump off the ledge. Doesn't matter where they are in Viper, they're just dead.
they're practically tied up now. They're back to being tied up. This is still a race. Why is this still a race?
One spin could decide
I'd
it all.
like to point
Oh,
out.
there's the bodies. There's our victims.
No!
They're your victims on
Oh
screen.
God! You've done this.
The temple is showing you what you've wrought. The wheel is pleased? Question mark.
I don't know. I don't think that anything is pleasing here.
Why would I do this? Wouldn't you like to know? Wuthering. One spin for Withermin
No.
for $45.
What we get?
Some of these might not be bad, but it's gonna be Tails Ice Cap.
I forgot that was on there.
Yeah.
Well, have fun beating the game.
So, in case that's not clear, just do the entirety of Ice Cap as Tails.
That's
How long?
about 2 minutes.
That is 2 minutes of snowboarding. Meanwhile, Buster here is gonna just go finish the game.
I hope.
You are $100 from 13K. That's two
no.
spins.
He's the only soft reset to 5.
Surely you can't let him win that easily. Can we get one for ID? $45.
Even it out. Anyone could even this out.
How many lives do I have?
Great question.
What's the game told me? Alright. Oh, I gotta do this puzzle. Hold on.
Yeah, okay, can you figure this out?
There it is.
Oh, yeah.
Mega Mind.
No, he's figured out my second hardest puzzle after the password.
Alright, so we're going to try to get an attempt at Final Act. What?
Oh, no, I'm mad. I had it. Shoot.
Well, I've got terrible news, gentlemen. I've got $45 donated by the Ghost of the Gold Chow. Spin that thing for Withermin.
There you go. Second try. We'll take second try. Man, I had it the first time too.
That was insane. That's like the harder way of doing it too.
Yeah.
Let's find
Geek
out
does-
what you get.
Geek did have the
It's
IL record.
Hedgehog Hammer. So right after you finish Tails Ice Cap, it's off the Hedgehog Hammer for
Wait.
you.
Oh, that's for you.
Yeah, there's another one to me. Someone, please, I'm begging you. You need to do something to him right now.
I've got
Right
even
now,
worse
there's no time.
news. $45 from Illegally Sam. Let's get one more for Geek.
Please,
right.
let's go.
So let's see what you win. Right before Egg Viper. You're gonna go kill the gold
Wait,
chow.
what do I do here? Do I go into
Figure
the
it
full
out.
fly? I can't leave here.
You can.
There's one way to
You
leave.
can?
Yeah.
Go to the menu and quit.
Well, yeah, I mean, wait, I should just do it now then, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I can't do it in the Sonic story. I have to go to the other file. I'm stuck there.
Alright, so I hope you all really enjoyed seeing that Final Egg Capsule. You're gonna see it 2 more times.
No,
Yo,
there's
we have
there's a
beaten-
save
There
there.
is? Okay, I'm
Yeah,
crazy.
there's a save.
And guess what, everybody? With that,
We just got over 13K.
Wait, is this a gold chow? I already killed gold chow. It's just
go
neutral,
neutral,
right?
chow.
Kill neutral.
Kill neutral. Can I kill this chow? Is that okay?
No, not that one.
Okay,
we
fine,
need that.
fine.
All
Not
right.
your child.
Not to worry, we've got more donations. We've got $45 from the Ghost of the Golden Chow again. Have fun, Withermin.
That gold chow hates
So
you.
you've got Tails Ice Cap, you've got Hedgehog Hammer, and now you have to go kill the Gold Chow again, which means you're also killing a neutral Chow. But I've got more bad news, as we've got a donation from Connor the Holman for $60. Spin for IDGeek.
I'm sorry, I just feel bad for the Mario runners after this.
Oh, hey, we're making a lot of money for charity. This is going
I'm doing
great.
a
guess-
Hedgehog Hammer. That's
It
right.
is you're killing the spotted Chow.
Okay.
These dead chow need to stop.
Five,
They're they keep
6,
donating and they make it
7,
worse.
We've
8,
got 2 more, then no
9,
more spins.
10,
We've
11.
got $45 from
Spotted
Shadowman for my boy. Spin for IDGeek.
Let's go.
Let's go.
So another one for you. You already got to kill Spotted and Neutral. What in the world could you have to do now? Big power rod. What happens if we roll that twice?
So now you have to do Big Twinkle Park. That's
Big
what
Twinkle Park?
Yeah.
Big twinkle.
You just made that up.
No, I didn't. We talked about that
We
beforehand.
did talk about it, and I'm
Alright.
mad that I
And
remember
then
that.
then the last spin,
I
we
should
can't
not
accept
say
anymore because we're going to delay this too much,
Okay.
is from Spudboy Dan. Spin for the Geekster.
Let's go.
What?
All right,
IDGeek?
he's not there. He's gone.
He's gone.
Okay.
Rip.
Excuse me? Leave?
And you will be
Leave?
killing a neutral Chow.
Wow, that took forever. Killing a new... Okay. All right, so I have to...
Big Twinkle Park.
No, I have to do a spotted chow.
Spotted chow,
Spotted
neutral chow,
chow.
and big twinkle.
No, all I have to do is kill a neutral chow, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And you already, yeah, because you just played Hedgehog Hammer.
Yeah, I just did Hedgehog Hammer.
What a turn of events here at the end, but we have raised again over $13,000 for charity. So thank y'all so much. This is more than we've ever raised ever for this kind of thing.
No
This
way.
feels like it's turned into like a randomizer speed run. We're trying to like clear our checks right at
I
the end.
genuinely can only imagine what shenanigans is going to happen with the Mario 64 race after this.
Honestly.
So please stick around.
Please do.
I know everybody's going to be clearing out afterwards, but still, this is just going to, on the stream, it's going to be absolutely nuts.
The thing is, you may have to watch it at this point. I've heard that we're actually at capacity outside of the room right now.
Oh, goodness.
So we may already be letting people in that it's going to completely fill the room. So highly encourage it. I think, obviously we're streaming live, twitch.tv/magfast. So highly recommend. So say hi, everybody. But no, it's gonna be a good one. You're gonna want to catch that on there. Meanwhile, death and destruction reign on the Sonic Adventure 1.
We're not doing Hedgehog Hammer today.
Not today. No more. What was your score?
33.
33. Okay.
Okay.
Jump
Okay.
on it? You jump on it.
You
Okay.
jump on that thing, yeah.
Oof.
Well, I mean, that in theory that should work, but yeah, I can't quite smush him yet.
I see.
Okay, now it's my turn to do final egg capsule. Finally. Finally, egg capsule.
Finally.
We
So
finally made it.
again, to explain this one real fast, because it is just incredibly cool. There is just a capsule that finishes the level completely functional outside of the level right there. You have to do some absolute chicanery to get up to it, but it's just there. If you can land on it, you win.
Oof.
And
Oh, there we go.
First try. Yeah.
which is harder than it even looks there because you can only really land on like the left third of it, I would say.
Left fourth.
Left fourth of it, yeah.
The majority of the capsule will just kill you. Sonic will fall straight through it.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, so that where Geek landed initially was where the floor actually is. It's like a little bit past the capsule. So it's just an invisible
there
floor.
it is.
Fine.
Somebody asked how much has SA1 raised on its own. I'm pretty sure we've raised over the course of this. What did we start at? No, but I mean like,
No,
well, I guess if I did
not
math.
effective.
Okay, let me do math.
This is hard. This is way harder than it looks.
Yeah, I know.
a
That's
time
this dude ran from me. This is the one that I had to go back and he got in the water.
Do we have a tally of how many spins we had for each runner?
We do not. However, I'm pretty sure we've gotten more for Withermin over the
Yeah.
course of this stream.
Sounds right.
To be
We've definitely
expected.
raised over $500 at least over the course of this, just by doing some quick math. So absolutely incredible here.
And
Stop
As
shaking
I'm
the
here on Egg Viper, no more spins for me. We can switch to my audio, by the way, it's about to finish out. But thank you so much, everybody, for showing up for the Sonic Adventure race.
That should definitely be good.
Like I had said earlier, this is the first time we've ever gotten to showcase the game on a stage this big, with especially like a high-level race like this. This has never happened before. So I appreciate the opportunity a ton, and thank you so much, everybody watching, everybody that's been here in the audience. You guys have been amazing, and thank you so much. Give yourselves a round of applause. And thank you so much to MagFAST for hosting us. That's the word.
Well, absolutely. Hey, honestly, with this kind of content, bring all the stuff in. I mean, you gentlemen are welcome back anytime if you want to submit something in the future. So, don't you worry.
All right.
There's Big the Cat.
There's Big the Cat.
He's going to go for a little ride.
Oh wait, this is Emerald
No, that's
Coast.
Emerald
That's
Whoopsies.
fine.
I
Just
can't
do
really-
whatever stage. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah, sure, go for
Emerald
it.
Coast can,
Oh, you don't have
I
to
feel
lean
like
on.
I'd do a Twinkle Park faster.
Yeah, you don't have the life belts. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Just enough contact, maybe.
Okay.
toe.
Twinkle Park. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
That's it.
Organized toe.
All right. We're gonna have to ad-lib the music for this.
Fishing
Can y'all help me with
time.
it?
Yeah? Can you give us a hint? Give us a
Yeah.
starter?
Yeah. I'll start it if everyone. Oh wait, no.
No,
No.
no.
No. Away.
No.
Good. Okay, Froggy, you're right there. Okay. Come on. Come on, buddy.
No.
Come on, buddy. You want it. You want it.
Sonic Adventure race, by the way.
Oh, wait.
You didn't hold down on the stick?
Oh, you have to hold down
Oh,
the stick?
no.
You're a big
I forgot.
fraud.
A big fraud.
There's
True.
Big the fraud. Everyone point and laugh.
There we go.
Froggy.
And meanwhile,
And we beat the Egg Viper.
Oh wait, you're done with the game?
he's done.
Wait, what should I do? I need to kill another Chow Down.
You already, oh yeah, I think you have one more Chow left to kill, and then.
And time, by the
And
way.
then
And time.
time.
Hey, that's time for our first runner here, Withermin, against the odds.
Okay.
Honestly, amazing run from both of you.
That
We're
was a lot
still
of fun.
waiting for some kills here, obviously, to add to the kill count, but both of you played very, very well. And like you said, it's so exciting seeing this in person for the first time. Being here for it in person the first time.
I'm excited I got to experience it too. I've never seen a speedrun, and I get to see like this
Wait,
plus
there's
the
a Chow
incentive
here.
stuff too.
Oh no, he's dying.
dying.
He's dying.
Yeah, he's working on it. Guess what?
Yeah. This was a huge part of the game's history, this run right here. So again, thank you so much everybody in the crowd one more time. Y'all being here means the world to me, honestly. Oh yeah, I just swoosed him back there too.
You're almost there, you're almost there.
I had 2 more, I think. And then... Got him.
Got him.
Rip.
And he's gone.
All right.
All right. Should I finish or? I mean, we're running.
Up to you all. I mean, also we can come
we're
here
running
if you'd
pretty
like.
late.
So,
If we did all the
congratulations
donation
to
stuff,
Withermin.
yeah.
Yeah.
Thank y'all so
Well,
much
still,
for being here.
thank
on
you so
stage.
much for being here.
And thank you all to the
Thank
audience.
you.